What's up, guys? Speedbox here. In this video today, we're going to be covering Bitcoin dominance, more specifically, a potential top for Bitcoin dominance. So you can see here, this has been quite a long uptrend all the way from September 2022. We've been uptrending for almost 18 months. And a lot of the technical targets that people have been thinking about is around 60%, because it was a big level on the previous cycle. Once we lost 60%, we basically nuked. But I don't think we're going to go all the way up to 60%. It's just my thesis, this is a strong uptrend, so it's hard to find tops on an uptrend. Best thing that you can do is just play the trend. The trend is your friend. But we're going to entertain the idea of a top around the 57% area for two reasons. The first reason being there is wide consensus on the timeline about the 60% top, and when you have such a big consensus on a level, it usually gets front run. For example, last cycle, everyone was expecting 60K, 100K per Bitcoin, and we didn't get it. And I'm guessing this cycle, 60% target for Bitcoin dominance, it's going to get front run. We're not also going to have it. And the second reason, it's on a technical side, it's because I think the 57% area resistance is stronger than most people think. We tapped it here during that crazy altcoin sell-off that we had on a Saturday, I think, for some war news. And now we are on our way to tap it again. And I think we're going to confirm probably a double tap here and then start slowly rolling over. We might even get a little bit of a deviation up above, but at the end, I think this strong area of resistance and supply is going to get confirmed as resistance, and we're going to have that rollover that a lot of people have been waiting for in order to have that altcoin season that most traders are looking for. And there's an additional reason to why I think this target is going to hold, that this resistance is going to hold, and we're not going to be able to flip it. It's on the 3-day time frame, which is the one we're currently looking at. If you go to the MACD, there is a bearish divergence building out. As you can see, we've been having higher highs on price from here to here, and building lower highs on the momentum histogram. So you have a higher high on price here, and you have a lower high, on the MACD. And I'm guessing that when we spring and go test 57% again, and we get that sell-off, we'll confirm another bearish divergence for the MACD histogram. So we could do something like that here on the positive momentum. And once we have this set up here, I think you're going to see altcoins outperform Bitcoin once again. This is a strong setup if we get it. Of course, there is a clear invalidation of this setup, and it is if we actually are able to build more positive momentum than April 12 and February 9, and we just invalidate this trend line here on this bearish divergence on the MACD histogram. If we build higher momentum, higher positive momentum, then the whole bearish divergence scenario just goes out of the window, and maybe Bitcoin dominance is going to continue running to whoever knows which target. But I think this situation here is worth entertaining and thinking that we might see a potential top here around the 57% area, given the strong resistance that we have above and this bearish divergence that's being built on the 3-day MACD histogram. We're going to keep a close look on it. I think as we approach that resistance, I don't think we're going to get higher positive momentum than before, and this whole setup means that we have buyers exhaustion, and that we're going to see eventually a rollover from BTC.d, and expect that we could drop all the way down at least to 50%, which was this previous higher low. And once we reach 50%, I think it'll depend on how the market's doing. But if Bitcoin is going up and we're getting more attention, more probably retail attention, people probably are going to want assets that are further down the risk curve than Bitcoin. Probably is going to be a risk appetite within the market participants, which I'm guessing is going to bring BTC.d even lower than 50% and have a proper alt season that we haven't had in around a year and a half. So yeah, that's going to be it for me today, guys. I appreciate your attention. You guys liking the videos, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next time.